Hi, Anne. Congratulations on purchasing Miss Universe and being the first woman owner. What was your primary reason for purchasing the Miss Universe franchise?
I always believe that you have to use the personality, your own personality, to serve the true calling of your soul. So I was born as a trans woman. I was trapped in the wrong body. I knew it since I was 5 years old. Therefore, I just try to find a life purpose all the time when I was growing up. Yeah, because I got bullied a lot. I got sexually harassed by my own teacher. Therefore, I just had to overcome the obstacles. At the end of the day, I just have to be successful. That's all. To convince all the people that you cannot bully me anymore. Yeah, by being the public speaker, I went to the debate show. I went outside the box by going outside the country and study in Sydney in Australia. I came back and I succeed. I did succeed the family business, and I put the company into the stock market. You know, list the company in the stock market later on and became the Thai billionaire at the age of 37. I later on learned the reason why I was born as a trans woman when I connect the dot because God gave me some reason to live my life as a person or as the icon to teach, to lead, and to inspire other people to transform themselves to become the best version of themselves. I really believe that, I am here to become the aspiration to a lot of people that, yes, you can. Yes, you can do. That's why um, I would love to have a global platform, which is called Miss Universe Organization. Because we achieved so much here in Thailand, I own terrestrial TV like GMA. GMA is my good business partner for 8 years now. We are your exclusive drama broadcaster in Thailand since year 2014, actually. And you bought so many titles from me, drama series from Thailand, broadcast on your GMA terrestrial network. We are JKN 18, so we are also the terrestrial network in Thailand. I listed the company in the stock market. We are the biggest global broadcaster and also, the content distributor in Thailand. And later on, we became the broadcaster in Thailand. And we have a lot of commerce companies uh, producing nutrition. I also own the beverage company, the factory outside Thailand at about 4 acres. We own Peacock in Thailand, CNBC Thailand. That is another channel. The third channel, I also own a home shopping network with Hyundai from Korea. So all these, they are the platform that I own all the time in Thailand. I'm the celebrity myself. I have more than 20 million people following me on my social media across the platform like IG, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I mean Twitter also. So next level, what next for me? I always ask myself. That's why I came across in the industry and I knew it that Miss Universe organization could be the platform for me to have the voice and also to give the platform to other women, trans women also, to come on the stage and become the iconic women, to advocate for causes and to lead their life, to teach, to live, and to inspire other people also in what they believe in.
Yeah. You are the eldest of a family of Thai Chinese heritage with parents who used to own the video rental store. Can you please talk about your childhood and upbringing? You mentioned a little bit about it and what contributed to who you are today.
Of course, I got bullied a lot, and until the time that I learned home video is not a business, but actually what is inside the home video is a content. The global content that I saw all the time from Hollywood, from India, from Hong Kong, from China, Korea, Japan, and later on also from the Philippines. Yeah, I learned a lot that this is a content business. In fact, the global business that I travel all the time. That's why I see your people, GMA executives all the time. And I started to realize that content is very important. Therefore, I'm a content person. I just did it, I did dedicate myself for the content business. And I also had a wish list since I was young. One of them is to become the Oprah Winfrey of Thailand. Funny or not? Yeah, I just would love to become the talk show host, to become the iconic person on television and tell people, inspire people to think positive. So since I was young, bully, all the pain that I had, I turned them into power. I just thank God every day that I was born different. And I teach people and I lead people. I inspire people to embrace the differences. Yeah. So I was born because of that. And when I connect the dot, as I told you, the pain made me stronger. And the home video shop made me become wiser person. I think outside the box because of the global content. Very interesting. You have to think outside the box. Either you read a lot or you see a lot of content from outside your country. Therefore, you can see much bigger scale in terms of the vision that you have for your own life. That's why home video just gave me a lot of life lesson and the wisdom outside the box. Being the trans woman since I was young gave me the strength on how to transform myself, overcome all the struggles, and once again I turn pain into power. That's why I'm so glad that I was born different, and I am a woman now, 100% woman because I had a gender assignment 4 years ago. Yeah, I thank God every day for being a trans woman since I was born. Gave me a lot of strength, my dear.
Mhm. And you are also the head of the Life Inspired for Transsexual Foundation, which is a charity organization which advocates for transgender rights. What gems of wisdom can you share with women and the LGBTQ members of the community?
Yes, I always give the scholarship, the education, the fee. I mean, 10 people, LGBTQ, and women also, 10 people per year, and have been doing this for 4 years now. So 40 people already got my scholarship. In terms of having the education, they can go and pursue the career. Later on, once they have education, that is a power to pursue their dreams because they have the will to pay and also the dream to pursue. I just help them lift them up. That's why I call Lift LIFT, Life Inspire Foundation Thailand. Education is the most important, and I don't forget our LGBTQ members. That's why I'm here for them all the time
And you
under
are
my
also
charity called Lift.
very good. You're also a mother of two. How do you juggle business, being business woman and a mother?
That's very interesting. I don't have time enough for my children. I don't have enough time for my love life. I just have to balance more. Right now, I have Miss Universe organization. I have to look after a lot of women here who are my sisters also, come across the whole world, 95 countries every year. So it has been wonderful life that I have, but I wish I could have more time to spend with them, Andrew and Angelica, both of them that half German, half me, Chinese, yeah. I had them before I actually gender transformed. I did the gender reassignment after they were born. So basically, I plan up everything. I wish I always would love to become mother because I love children all the time. So to answer your question, I really need to spend more time with them.
And you also have Jojo Bragues, a Filipino American, as your shoe partner, and Olivia Kitoko as your beauty partner. What did you see in these people, rising rising from adversity and their
I
passion?
love them. You know what? I met Jojo and in New Orleans for the first time. He's very humble, and the shoes so fantastic, so sexy, so beautiful, so elegant, so feminine. I love them. Love all the design. For Olivia, she's my like sister. We travel together into so many places, and she's coming to Thailand also. Actually, she came to this room also before. This is my living room in Thailand, one of the living rooms. Yeah. So she came here quite often. And I love using her skincare also. She went to New York with me. Yeah, with Aboni recently. And yeah, I love her because she's very kind person, very nice personality. And you can feel her that she does the business from her own heart. Yeah. She cares about people. That's why it's really worth it. She's a valuable person to know.
And in your Instagram post, you mentioned that Arbonne made the correct final answer, mentioning transformational leadership and force for good. Why do you think her answer was significant for you? And do you think Arbonne, why do you think she's perfect representation of the Miss Universe?
I love your question, actually. I am dying to answer this question for a long, long time. I think all the, you know, other beauty queens from this year onward also, they have to learn from Ebony. The answers and the mindset, I always put all of them, I mean the guidance, the guideline, whatever that you call, the instruction, the inspiration, the way to answer the question, the concept of the show, the concept of the organization, the platform, the vision, mission on how we're looking for to, you know, crowning the Miss Universe. I always say this transformational leadership because I'm a trans woman and I just inspire people. I would love to inspire people. That is my life purpose to overcome the obstacles. That's why I said to everyone, please go and study what does it mean by being transformational leader or having the leadership in you. Be able to transform the obstacle, transform all the pain into wisdom, yeah, and fight for it. Never give up. Force for good is a concept that I gave to Marwa. The crown, and this is the most expensive crown in history at about 6 million US. I said, force for good then. I love it because you have the will, the courage to change yourself, to transform yourself, to be better, to be the best version of yourself. I've written down everything in my social media and I gave a lot of interviews, outside the country, also inside Thailand, to all the press that this is how I look forward to having the Miss Universe, the new Miss Universe. And I think she listened to me somehow. And she just complied, she just answered, she just did the right thing at the right moment. I think her answer was excellent. She did exhibit herself, the leadership in her, that she listened to the mission vision of the organization and she knows how to carry forward by having the courage, by talking, by answering, by confirming herself in front of 1 billion people watching the final competition at that night. So I love it, and I just would love to give this kind of inspiration or the example that she exhibit herself so well. So the next round in El Salvador, you should have the energy. Everyone, all the queens, yeah, you
Yeah.
representing your own country. You need to become the leader of your own country, representing your own culture, your own nation at the stage of Miss Universe, and keep talking, keep exhibiting yourself that what kind of transformational leadership campaign that you have, what kind of force for good vehicle that you have in you. In case of Abani, is upcycling fashion design. And she did it for a long time, not just having it before the show. Okay, so she's real, not having it to show off that okay, I have something to talk to the judges. But she's the real life designer who made herself as a force for good for other people. And she's so clever at the age of 28 years old. She's clever. And she's coming here in 2 days, actually, in Thailand.
Well, exciting. And you mentioned already the 72nd Miss Universe in Salvador. What other changes is Miss Universe going to do? And what are the
I think we're
girls
going to
going to
repeat the same message here. We're going to repeat the same message in El Salvador. What does it mean by um, being the transformational leader? What does it mean to you? And what is your force for good? Very simple. Right now, you really need to start or to collect your own activities, charity, what you call advocacy. whatever that you have to exhibit yourself that you are truly leader in your own community, in your own country. I'm looking for beauty and brain at the same time. Yeah, entertainment and also impact. Miss Universe stand for beauty, culture, and impact. So you can do these three will be excellent. Yeah. So and encourage everyone to prepare yourself right now for El Salvador. What kind of impact that you made to the world?
You obviously raised the bar for all beauty pageants, and all the contestants. And you also changed some rules that you're accepting also married women or women who had children. And did you raise the age limit? What other changes did you make?
Trans women, married women, pregnant women, mothers, as long as you're not more than 28 years old. This is a rule that can lift up the bar, can lift up the standard. I mean, we have to promote the gender equality and also the social inclusion. Why not having them? As long as they can keep themselves beautiful, they feel that they are beautifully confident, they have the impact to the world, and they can represent the culture of their own nation so well. Why not? Not more than 28, Right now, not more than 28, okay? Just come over. And it doesn't mean that I give the privilege of them for them to become the winner more than other people. We have the judges. So you can enter into the competition, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna guarantee that you win. Okay, we don't give we allow them to come, we permit them to come, we encourage them to come because we would love to inspire the concept or promote the campaign, the idea of having the social inclusion, the gender equality, but it doesn't mean that I give the privilege to all these women to become the winner easily. So when you give the comment or when you criticize, everyone just hang on. Yeah, we open up the boundary, but it doesn't mean that we give them the easy access to become the winner if they are not qualified.
Perfect. Have you been to the Philippines?
Many times.
Oh. And when
Many times.
When are you coming back?
During COVID time, I did not go back, obviously. So I'm finding the time to go. GMA and ABS-CBN also, kept asking me when I'm going back again. So maybe later on this year, I need I need to have some reason to go.
We'll give you a reason to go.
Maybe you have some of you have to invite me to see
Yes,
Miss Universe Philippines.
And if you had a superpower, what would it be and why?
I would love everyone to understand LGBTQ community better without explaining. And we don't want to see the bully again. That is my superpower. I would love to wipe out all the bullies. Yeah. I don't want them to verbally, physically taking advantage on us. We would love to be proud in our own community. LGBTQ, not just being T, okay, but all sister brothers, every one of us being different. So I just would love to have everyone in the world, if I had a superpower, making them understand and also embrace the differences, our differences actually.
Thank you very much, Anne. It was wonderful. And I hope to see you in person one of these days. Thank you very much.